I've heard that a dog is man's best friend, but I've never been told what to do when your best friend disappears. I had a 23-year-old young man come into my office because he lost his best friend, Max, unexpectedly. John and Max, they were inseparable. They were like Batman and Robin, except Max did most of the saving, like saving John from a life of loneliness and eating all the leftovers. But Max was gone and John was left with an empty food bowl, a silent house, and a lot of soggy tennis balls that seemed pretty useless now. Initially, John was distraught. He tried to distract himself with TV, but every dog commercial felt like a personal attack. He even tried to go for a run, but it turns out jogging alone isn't nearly as fun as when you don't have a dog trying to trip you every 5 steps. John came to talk to me because he needed a better thought, something to pull him out of his funk before he started talking to Max's picture up on the wall. And as we talked, I told him that Max would not want you to sit around moping, especially when there's so many squirrels left in the world to chase. So John decided to channel his inner Max. He started with the basics, wagging his tail, metaphorically of course, greeting everyone with enthusiasm, as if they were the male person, and always finding joy in those little things, like a good belly rub or a nap in the sun. John found a way to go from being distraught to having a better thought. We can all find a better way to turn our bad days around, whether it's channeling your inner Max or making sure that you don't trip over your own feet. The next time that you're feeling down, remember John and Max, and maybe try wagging your metaphorical tail. It's difficult to stay sad when you're pretending to be a happy dog. Realize that even in the darkest times, there's always room for a little humor, a little joy, and maybe even a good game of fetch, if only with your life challenges. So remember, wag your tail, chase your squirrels, better thoughts ahead for you to be a success.